talking fashion. Now, we all watch the runway shows and you think, oh, that stuff looks great, but how do I do that in real life? Lynn Spence is here to show you how. How are you? Can you give me some of your nice... Did I get some lip?
Nope.
No, no lip.
Mine's
She's
a
a pro with
stain.
this now.
Mine's a stain.
Oh,
Mine's a stain.
me.
Yes.
She watches Cityline. She knows. So it is true that we all watch these runway shows and we think, oh, that, you know, the stuff is really gorgeous, but how do I do that Tuesday to go to work? You know, how do you make it something that you can actually wear in real life? So we're going to show you the runway look, and then Lynn's going to show you how you do it in reality, because we're real people and we want to go out there and wear these. The first trend we're looking at is the signature coat. Man, these are gorgeous.
Yes, and signature coats are, they're big, they're long, everything is oversized, and everything you're going to see today, it all comes from Scarborough Town Centre.
It's all from Scarborough Town Centre. Look at this coat.
And really, the stores there now are so elevated, it's incredible. Yeah. So this is all from the Hudson's Bay, and the coats, a lot of them are unlined. Yeah. So they're really just a drape on top of.
How big should you go?
I went up a size.
It looks realistic though, because on the runways it looks like the models are sometimes drowning. In the jacket.
But this is, I made sure that it went up a size. Yeah. So you can see that there's just a beautiful long line. This would be Topshop. But now, will you open it up for me, Jill? So you see, you pair it with things. So a long, incredible vest. That's almost like a jacket without the sleeve, a romantic, and then the cropped pant. Love that. The cropped pant is also, and I love the green rather than doing black necessarily. Right. Do it with the beautiful little booty. I'm just going to say to you that the vest is actually Design Lab, and those little pants are Topshop. So we're not looking at hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for these things. Yeah. I think the coat is $190. That's nothing for this coat.
That is absolutely nothing. That's a steal.
It's a steal.
The culottes, still people so divided. I wore them. I posted them on my Instagram yesterday. Most of the people were like, yay, and some people were like, no.
I know.
Never do that again. What, did you run out of material on your pants?
I know.
I like a culotte.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite pant.
Great.
And that little, you see, you can do a little booty or a shoe. That little booty is so beautiful. It's a Brian Atwood. It's from the Hudson's Bay. But there's another trend, that caged heel. Yeah, that's nice. It's all about something interesting on the back rather than the front now. Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, the second trend we're going to be showing you, decorated denim. So you're seeing this a lot. Yes. It's denim, it's got patchwork, it's got, you know, all sorts of animation, and so people are really loving this in Hollywood, and it really is kind of retro. We're seeing it now done for reality here.
This is from
I like this
Guess,
so much better than
because
the runway.
It's quiet. Because
I like it.
Scarborough Town Centre has Guess, Marciano, all of that. So I loved the fact that I could go and I could find something. Just push your poncho back, love. Yeah. That's about as far as you have to go. There are some that go down, but the moment you do that, it becomes very youthful. Yeah, and it becomes very specific a trend, whereas if you want to wear something longer, then it's gone. Right. It goes all the way around the back of the waistband, and it looks really fun. There's still destruction, and then the poncho's another huge trend, and look at that little jean jacket.
So it's a crop.
And it's oversized. It's not the skin, and it falls off the shoulder, and it absolutely is a whole different silhouette. Yeah. Everything is, remember how we were always talking about body conscious, very, very close? Everything is quite large and oversized now. And
Nothing wrong with that.
And then the poncho is a great way to take us transitionally into the season. So I want women to look at this and go, well, I can do this. Look at the fringe on the back of that. Yeah, that's lovely. It's not overt, it's just great in a beautiful little bag. So this is all Guess.
Very nice.
Gorgeous. Thank you, Tyra.
Next trend, the bomber jacket. So,
and that's everywhere.
I love the bomber jacket. I loved it ages ago when it was in. I still love it now. The nice thing about what you're seeing now with the bomber jacket is it's in every fabric you can imagine.
Exactly.
And you're seeing it in leather, you're seeing it in silk. This is such a nice way to do it though. So this is not the regular way you would pair it. In your head you're thinking, okay, this is casual, but you've done it fun and flirty.
Well, the other trend is that knife pleat skirt. Yes. And it's mostly in metallic and it's glittery. And a lot of women don't quite understand how to do that. So I went to H&M. They have a plethora of beautiful little jackets.
Yeah.
Not terribly expensive. Just show them the back, you can see. It has to fit so that you get blouson coming around and then the waistband, the knitted waistband. And then I liked it with a hoodie, but I didn't want just a plain hoodie. I want to make it a bit more feminine, so that little floral. Then the ivory, and I've got a little mock underneath that, the little ivory skirt. I pulled out some strong pink because this jacket can make it can almost look a bit hood.
Yeah.
And this makes it look more feminine.
Right.
And then that little shoe, that little very, very cute shoe, I love the fact that you're just doing a little sock with it so that it's wearable, it's easy, it's comfortable, and it's fun.
Yeah, this is definitely the way you should try wearing it, and I like that mix of sort of hard with the soft, with the feminine.
Exactly, because that's going to be great with a pair of jeans.
Totally.
But
get yourself a pleated skirt.
Get yourself a pleated skirt.
Get yourself a pleated skirt.
Thanks,
Love
all.
that.
H&M.
Faux fur. Faux fur is a big one.
And wait till you see this one. And there's a lot of fur out there, but many people will not wear real fur.
Right.
So now fur is so beautifully done that you look at this piece that's coming out, and this one is from Marciano.
So faux fur, I mean, the good thing about faux fur, though, is that, oh my gosh, that first of all is stunning. It looks so realistic, and you don't have any of the, the political ramifications of wearing real fur.
And the qualms of also.
It looks amazing. Why would you even want to go real?
Is that not? So there's faux fur. It's just 3 different cuts of fur length.
That.
So the longest being at the bottom. I did a romantic lacy blouse, huge trend, and the paper bag waistband pant, which becomes quite long, quite wide, big cuff, monochromatic at the bottom, and then just a little bucket bag on the side. Nothing overt, because the moment you go too far, it becomes a costume.
Yeah, that's right.
You have to be very careful about this, though, also. So this, to me, is luxurious and very, very pretty and wearable, because this, of course, you could wear with cream pants. A woman could wear a turtleneck and a pair of pants and be 70 years old and pull this off.
Yeah, that's
And of course, we've got our young, beautiful Jill wearing it.
It's timeless. It's ageless.
Timeless.
I like the high-waisted pant, I might add. I know that's not the trend we're talking about.
But it is a trend. It's a huge trend.
The fact that that is back, a high-waisted pant, makes me so happy. I've actually never seen a faux fur like that vest.
It
that's
is
beautiful.
So that's
very
Marciano.
Nice. Okay, monochromatic. Thank you very much. Let's take a look at the monochromatic coat. It's dressing in the same tone from head to toe.
Absolutely.
You've got sort of the same color family all together, and there's something very luxe about doing that.
It's luxurious. It looks expensive.
It does.
And
look at that.
And it's very streamlined.
How much is she being paid?
Well,
look at her.
And
Six-figure salary.
This is Melanie Lynn. Again, from Scarborough Town Centre, but look at there. I decided to go with the color, a rich tone.
So good.
That beautiful, beautiful plummy wine rather than rusty wine. And this is all Eileen Fisher. So no, it isn't actually. It's Ivanka Trump.
Okay.
And I just wanted to say that I love her.
The best thing about the Trump family,
absolutely,
is Ivanka.
But there's this beautiful shawl collar, so you get some texture in there. You got some shape in there.
Yes.
Tone on tone. The bag is the same, but a little bit more brown because you don't want it to be
the exact
too perfect.
Same.
That's a mistake. And then the boot, the suede boot, so absolutely fantastic. Let me just see what that boot is from.
Yeah,
that is from 9 West.
Oh, good for you.
And stunning. So you want to keep everything the same palette, but if you go to a tight, it becomes 90s.
It becomes too much.
Do a nude leg on that.
Yes.
It looks great.
Break it up a little.
You need a little bit. Broken, just break it up at the knee and we're good to go.
Man, you look good. Does she look good?
Stunning.
Wow. So that's really great. That's great. Now we're going to take a look at plaid. So we're seeing plaid everywhere. It could be a skirt, it could be pants, it could be a coat.
It could be a full suit.
Could be a full suit head to toe, and that might freak you out.
I think that it takes a very particular kind of woman to carry that off.
Yeah.
And I think that plaid shirts, you get to a point where you either keep on wearing them or you never wear them again. You stop. But this jacket for me is that buffalo plaid.
Yeah.
It's forever. It's timeless. This one I got at Aritzia. Again, a bit overscale, a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And then the next trend is that whole turtleneck, beautiful, beautiful tunic. And then this one comes from Rudsack.
That is great.
Leather, all stitched around, big side slits, and another trend is slits up the side. Many, many levels, and look at the boots. A lot of over-the-knee boots.
Yep.
I want women to say, well, I can buy a comfortable pair. This has all the stretch in the back, and it is a little shoe.
It looks like a shoe boot.
It's like a shoe, and then the leather goes up the knee.
Yeah,
Turn
those are
around
great.
so that you can feast your eyes on the cutest little backpack I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that's nice.
So structured, so lots and lots of miniature bags.
Yeah.
But this actually functions. You could put some stuff in there.
Yeah, for sure.
And even the little riding hat. So pom-pom. But that plaid for me is a wearable trend that you will keep forever.
Did you say that the slit shirt is Rudsack?
This is Rudsack, boots Rudsack,
Okay.
and the hat's Rudsack, and then we did a beautiful white shirt from the Bay, but we did do this beautiful jacket.
That's very
and that's
nice.
from Maurizia.
I asked because I know you're all going to tweet me about it. They tweet me and then they want to know everything you said. So
Well,
I
I'm
have
glad.
to ask you again.
But
so
you see, that's the soft
gonna
boiled
be
wool,
that's going to be a good
pockets, and you can wear it with a long skirt underneath it, wide pants.
Yep.
You could wear it with jeans. It is an amazing piece. I like women to invest in pieces they could, yes, it's a trend, but you can continue on with it.
Absolutely.
And wear it and style it differently next time.
Yeah, and it's a quality piece. I mean, that's all what we need to be investing in.
Exactly.
So good for you.